Hey everybody, and thank you so much for checking out our ABC 3340 Sports web exclusive. We're here in Omaha, Nebraska, the crown jewel of the Midwest, hanging out right in front of Charles Schwab's Field, the host of the 2022 College World Series, where the Auburn Tigers have now returned for the 6th time, most recently in 2019. And this Auburn Tiger team, led by head coach Butch Thompson, well, they have all the talent in the world to be crowned national champions. But that journey begins Saturday at 6 p.m. against the Ole Miss Rebels, in a game that holds a very special place in head coach Butch Thompson's heart, considering he is a native of the Magnolia State, born and raised in Mississippi. He played his junior college baseball in Mississippi, and now, well, has had the opportunity to go up against a Mississippi-based school. Well, it's a dream come true for the skipper down the plains.
Whoever gets here had to go through a pretty tough road to be able to get here. And in baseball in the state of Mississippi, there is a lot of pride. And even though I'm at Auburn in the neighboring state, I got a lot of pride in the folks that's done so well.
And for that Auburn lineup to be clicking on all cylinders, they need their big bat in the middle to continue to rake like he has all postseason long. Big number 17, the former Hoover Buck and Sanford Bulldog, Sonny DeShera, is by far the most dynamic player on this Auburn baseball team. His big bat packs a punch. When he's dialed in and zoned in, he is the most dangerous hitter left in the College World Series. And for him to be at his peak, well, that means that Auburn's got a real chance to be crowned national champions.
I think it's everything everybody dreams of, playing baseball, you know. Us, all of us, we're so excited and we work so hard to get here. And just like Coach Thompson said, our motto this week is just, we're not done.
He hit 270 last year, and Casey Dunn was his head coach, and Casey's about as good as the hitting coaches out there, and he hit 21 home runs in 18. So we knew we needed power. We basically, this stuff isn't rocket science. So when you look at his RBIs and you look at his home runs, and you're like, man, there's some guys in college baseball that had more. Well, you take those 70 at-bats out of there, because most of those 70 are them not wanting to fool with him.
And sure, fans dig the long ball. Offense sells tickets, but defense and pitching, specifically pitching, win championships, especially here in Omaha. And speaking of Omaha, a former Auburn pitcher who pitched here in the late 90s was Tim Hudson, who went on to be a Cy Young pitcher in the major leagues, pitching for teams like Oakland, Atlanta, and San Francisco. Now he finds himself as the pitching coach for these Auburn Tigers. And for head coach Butch Thompson, well, to have a guy like Tim Hudson in this dugout is an invaluable resource for his young pitchers.
Somebody could do a quick Google search and see that Tim Hudson does not have to be getting up every day and grinding to coach college baseball to make ends meet. He's very gifted. This is his heart as a player, where he played here in Omaha, and how cool is it that he gets to coach here. And I don't think he'll do this for 20 years. I think this was his deal in 20, and we're here in 22, and he's grown himself, and he's absolutely made a difference in these players. They would run through any wall for Tim, but I've seen him grow so much. But all he wanted to do was give back to Auburn.
Hey, thanks so much for checking out our ABC 3340 Sports web exclusive from here at Omaha. We're going to continue to have some great content through the Tigers' run to the national title all week here from the crown jewel of the Midwest. From in front of Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, I'm Johnny Congdon, ABC 3340 Sports.